Anglers Extra.
Back on the Anglers Extra pregame show as the Chatham A's getting set to take on the Katuitt Kettleers here at Lowell Park. Game number 17 of the 2018 season. It's time for Catch of the Day. Cooper Boardman joined by Rankin Woley of Auburn. Rankin, how you doing?
Doing well, man. How are you?
Not bad, not bad. Now, the Anglers getting set to take on the Katuitt Kettleers here today, but want to start by talking a little bit about the past. You began your collegiate career as a Georgia native at LSU, then decided to transfer. A year and a half in Baton Rouge. What did you learn down there playing for LSU?
They're a great program, great team, and I kind of learned how to practice. I learned how, what it takes to be a great player, and, I kind of took that with me to JUCO and take it out here, and, it starts at practice, and hopefully you can transfer that to the field, and, I'm trying to do that every day, so just kind of keep after it.
So you went from LSU to Chattahoochee Valley Community College. Try saying that 3 times fast. I think I got that out on the first try. So what did you learn there? What were your experiences like at Chattahoochee?
We had some great coaches. It was just really laid back. They let everybody play the game. And, those coaches down there, they really helped me a lot, with swings, with little adjustments, and, just kind of overall life stuff. And just, we're really there. And it was just a ton of fun. Baseball was just really fun down there for me. Kind of got the spark going again. And, I'm just ready to get out on the field every day. So.
You're a little bit of a unique situation. You played in the College World Series in Omaha with LSU and then played in the JUCO World Series with Chattahoochee Valley out in Grand Rapids. What were those 2 experiences like?
It's just not many guys can say they played in both World Series, and each one was so special in its own right. And, Omaha was so much fun. There's so many fans, and, getting to the championship series and playing Florida, that was so fun. And, then we go out to the JUCO World Series, and that was so fun, even though we, played 2 games, played 2 hard-fought games, but lost both and were eliminated. But it was still just the whole experience of both of them, the fans and everything was just so special, and I won't forget it.
Now, off the field, you've also had a couple of arm surgeries as well that caused you to miss last summer. What did you have to do to kind of battle back from those and be ready for the spring and now the summer?
The rehab on it wasn't too bad. It was just 2 weeks on each arm, and I ended up getting 3 surgeries on each arm. One, July 19th, the second one, August 2nd. It was a lot of fun, rehabbing them because it was just quick, but it was something that needed to be done and really kind of affected my play at LSU. Couldn't really take swings, couldn't work extra, and, now the arms feel great. Everything feels awesome, and it's just maintaining that and playing my game. It's so much fun now.
And after a monster spring at Chattahoochee Valley, you're here on Cape Cod, a long way from there and a long way from Georgia as well. What's your experience been like here on the field so far?
It's been so much fun. These guys, it's just like an all-star team out here. There's some guys out here, there's some real talent, and it's fun being out here playing with them. And, Coach Holliday and all the coaches here, they're awesome. Wiss has helped me a lot out in the infield, and, hopefully I can take that with me to Auburn. And, everything's been great. The weather's been awesome. Today's a little hot, but all the other days, right now in Georgia, it's like 95 here. It's, at night it gets down to like 65, 70, and so that's nice. Nice change of pace for sure.
That's exactly what Austin Wilhite, another Georgia native, said to me a couple days ago. The weather here, much different than home back in Georgia. Now, here in Chatham, obviously there's plenty to do outside of the diamond. What have you been doing to enjoy that over the last couple of weeks?
To be honest, I'm doing a lot of homework. I got 2 classes to wrap up at the junior college so I can graduate and, be able to get into Auburn because you got to graduate from the junior college beforehand. So I've been doing a lot of homework, but other than that, the guys have just been hanging out. I think we got an off day tomorrow, probably going to go down to the beach, hit up the Red Nun a couple times, some great food over there. But, other than that, just been really hitting the books hard. So, got to stay on top of that.
You even just threw in one of our broadcast sponsors. We appreciate that. Now, this spring, you're headed to Auburn after Chattahoochee Valley. What made you pick Auburn?
Really just the coaches. I learned a lot, from Chat Valley. Just, if you got a good setup and a good atmosphere and with the coaches, it really sets you up strong for, a good season, and you can play comfortable and be where where you want to be. And, Auburn's been doing well so far. Lost in the Supers this year, tough loss. But, I think next year we're going to be really good, really solid, really sound, and hopefully get in the infield somewhere. So that'll be fun.
You got one of your future Auburn teammates on this Chatham team. Have you been talking with Davis Daniel a little bit about Auburn?
Yeah, I got here first night. He's actually my roommate next year at Auburn. So we're living together downtown. We got a good spot. And we hung out the first night we got here, played some wiffle ball game, and hung out with his host family, who's awesome. And so I think we're just really looking forward to next year together.
Love to hear it, making relationships all around here in Chatham. Rankin, thanks so much.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Let's throw things back over to Josh Schaefer for more.